Having told this, now, usually this is the standpoint. Usually this adhikari means viveka, vairagya talked about. Suddenly, an average person may think, what about Ishvara? God? It's all about knowing about myself. Therein beautifully Shankara brings in moksha karana samagriyam bhaktireva gariyasi swaswarupa anusandhanam bhaktiriti avidiyate. Lovely, again remember that line. Definition of bhakti. How devotion also must be there. Moksha karana samagriyam bhaktireva gariyasi. Moksha karana samagri. Those factors which helps you in getting liberated, knowing about yourself, in the samagri, in those factors, bhaktireva gariyasi, devotion takes the supreme place. Why? Because devotion is a sense of helplessness. The more helpless you are, the more devoted you are, your mind also will be matured. Because when I discover my helplessness, I surrender to somebody unknown. At this moment, God is not known, but I know I am limited. It is not within my capacity to get out of the bondage. I surrender. And who is surrendering? Listen carefully. Who is surrendering? Individuality is surrendering. Since I cannot handle this, O Lord, please take care of me. So the individuality surrendering unconsciously. That time you are with yourself. Of course, that time you don't know about that. That is why the teaching comes in, somebody helps you to understand that in the moments of prayer, when you are surrendering yourself, that time you are one with yourself. And that's the exact reason why everybody feels so peaceful in the temple. When you go to the temple, usually the purpose of visiting the temple is what? Darshan. I want to see God. But when you go there and stand in front of the sanctum sanctorum, you close your eyes. Why do you close your eyes? In fact, you don't close your eyes get closed. Do you see things by closing your eyes? So come to have the darshan of God with your eyes closed? No, your eyes get closed because at that moment, when you stand in front of the sanctum, your eyes close because not only God is outside in that form represented, but also within in the formless that you are. Unconsciously you are returning to yourself. That is why bhakti, devotion. Devotion, understand, devotion is not a helplessness. Devotion is not bribe. God, you give me this, I give you that. You understand? Most people like that. If my son gets the job, I give you a diamond. If my daughter gets married, I give you a laddu. You mean to say God is looking for your diamond and your laddu or what? That is for our satisfaction I do it. And then, so many times we have seen, you want to give something to him, first find out what is that he doesn't have. He has everything, he is everything. It's like you come to see me, this is our ashram, you come to see me, you pluck one rose from our garden and go bring it to me. Swamiji, this flower. What? Don't pluck flowers from my tree and give it to me. How do I like it? I come to visit you in your place, I pick up a nice crystal from your cupboard and give it to you as a gift. How do you like it? That is how God feels. From His garden, from His creation. Are you getting that point? You pluck every neighbor's garden, every neighbor's tree, all the flowers and give it to God. How must you be feeling? Horrible. He doesn't say anything because after all, fellow is stupid, it's all right. Understand? To give something, it must be yours. Only one thing is yours. Your individuality, ahankar. That is the one can you give. That is why Atma Tattva Anusandhanam, Swaswarupa Anusandhanam, Bhaktiriti Avidiyate. Swaswarupa Anusandhanam, Bhaktiriti. Bhakti Avidhiyate, devotion is defined as Swaswarupa Anusandhanam. When you look at yourself, inquire about the nature of your own self, that itself is the highest devotion. Why? When you know about yourself, you no more the I thought is taken for granted. No more the individuality is taken as reality. And you are seeing the root of it. And that is the highest devotion, because at that moment you know everything belongs to Him. Ishvara alone is existing. We'll see that as time comes. Ishvara. That is why devotion helps you to also create your adhikaritvam, your maturity. Reason? By chance it so happens there is a moment of forgetfulness. By chance it so happens there is a time your thought is really bugging you. You don't want a particular thought to come, that comes up. With a devotion, oh Lord, why this one is coming again and again? Please take care, please take care. I said, right attitude. Until you know that the thought also is hit himself. He is the thought, he is the thinker, he is everything. Until you are aware of it, whatever comes, oh Lord, please take care. Whatever you cannot handle, I have a habit, I cannot handle, oh Lord, please take care. Bhakti. Okay, so that helps you to live with your thoughts, live with your memories. You don't justify your weakness, understand? You don't justify your weakness. You are ashamed of your weakness and you say, God, please take care of it. Meaning, I am not going to succumb to this thought anymore. Please, God, take care. So that also helps you in creating the right mood. So, Swaswarupa Anusandhanam Bhaktiriti Avidhyate. When you, who I am, what is this nature of myself, when you know that, that is a bhakti, because after that alone, true devotion begins. When the I, listen carefully, when the I is offering a flower, tree, palace, diamonds, ornaments, he is pretending to be devoted. Why? Because he is offering something which is not his. He is pretending to be a devotee. When he gives himself up, that is real devotion. Are you getting that point, please? It's like a child playing the game. But that is how you have to start. You can't start with giving yourself up. That doesn't work. No person can ever begin like that. You start with giving something. That is why when you do that homam, rituals, fire ritual, what is that? Vishnamedam swaha namama, Indraidam swaha namama, Agnaidam swaha namama. It belongs to fire, not mine. It belongs to Vishnu, not mine. It belongs to Indra, not mine. What are you doing? I am offering rice. This belongs to Vishnu, not mine. This belongs to Agni, fire, not mine. This belongs to Indra, not mine. Slowly you replace the little rice with body. This body is yours, not mine. The sense organ, yours, not mine. This thought, yours, not mine. I am yours. Finished. The rituals, that is why it like a baby. You start with that and end up with giving yourself, giving up the giver. But if you continue to do the ritual, then competition, poti, competition. You gave only rice, I gave ghee. Oh, you only gave silver, I gave gold, as though God is looking for platinum. Are you getting that point, please? What is to be given up, not giving, you are giving everything else. So that is why when you understand yourself, the I thought is given up. Meaning, you appreciate the meaning of it. So that becomes the highest devotion. You understand?